Hello, everyone. I'm Toshi, the producer of Dragon Ball Legends. Thank you for joining us, and with me as always.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuka from the Dragon Ball Legends Global Marketing Team. Thanks for tuning in.
The Sagas from the movie Z campaign was held from the end of August up through early October. Did you all have fun with it? This campaign was largely focused on 3 movies. We released new characters and held various events related to them.
It also featured a lot of first-time characters for Legends, such as Garlic Jr. and the Turles Crusher Corps.
We even released Ultra Rarity Turles. The Turles Crusher Corps members have great synergy when you put them together, making Turles Crusher Corps parties that much more fun to play.
Also, the Dragon Ball Daima anime has finally started airing in Japan.
We're all looking forward to watching it. And Goku Mini from the new series has already been released in Legends. The release was so fast that we bet a lot of you were quite surprised. This character is available from a summon, but you can also get up to 1000 Z power from the login bonus and more. We hope you'll give this new Goku from Daima a try. We plan to release other Daima-related events in Legends, so be on the lookout.
For our first segment today, we have Legends Update Info. This is the segment where we'll give you info about updates that are scheduled for November.
A new PvP mode is coming for a limited time. We plan to make it a more simple, casual mode where you aim to get 3 wins using 3 parties. To quickly touch on the rules, players will have to make 3 different parties made up of 3 characters each, and then battle with each of those parties one at a time. Winning with all of your parties will allow you to earn a special prize, so you'll want to aim for 3 wins. It'll be important to create multiple parties that can take on a variety of opponents. If you lose a battle, you'll be able to rework your party and try again. However, characters that were used in parties that you already won with will be unavailable, so you'll need to plan accordingly.
If each party is only made up of 3 characters, then, unlike a normal 6-character party, you'll simply be picking the 3 characters to use in battle. That should make it a whole lot easier to come up with a good team.
That's right. We hope you'll all be able to enjoy some fresh and exciting PvP battles in this new mode. While it will be around for a limited time only, this mode will be available alongside regular raiding matches, so it's similar to Legends Battle Royale, where there's simply an additional PvP mode. You'll still want to prep by powering up your characters and making sure that they each have proper equipments.
Moving on to our next segment, latest Legends info. This time, we'll start by revealing the new characters. Please take it away, Toshi.
Alright, check these out.
You sure are, Boo!
I'm the strongest around! Tria! Let's do it! Eat this! Final flash! Better get ready! Screaming Bish attack! Here we go! Here! Pass! Going all out! Attack!
That's right, coming straight from episode Majin Buu Saga Z, we have Sparking Majin Buu, good, Hercule Assist, and Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks.
Wow, Hercule being an assist for Majin Buu is exciting.
Yep, the animations are just what you'd expect from this pair, so be sure to check them out.
And we finally have a Legend Limited Gotenks.
Right. Thank you all for your patience. It was shown in the trailer, but For the legendary finish, Gotenks turns the opponent into a volleyball, just like with Majin Buu in the original series. It's exactly the kind of funny, but still very cool move that you would expect from Gotenks, and we hope that everyone will enjoy it.
Let's jump right into the abilities for Majin Buu Good, Hulkure Assist. Not only the animations, but the abilities are pretty distinctive too. Please check out this video first.
Over here! Boo! Do it!
Protect him,
Boo!
you may escape!
There! Rush down! Here we go, Boo!
Ow, that! Who's strong, right?
You sure are, Boo!
Majin Buu Good, Hulkure Assist is element yellow, and the Z ability 3 will buff episode Majin Buu Saga Z and tag regeneration allies. While Buu's strongest features is its ability to support allies, it also has a pretty tricky fighting style, as you might expect from a tag team with Hulkure. Starting with those support abilities, this character excels at boosting the damage inflicted by allies. If Buu's health dips below a certain percentage upon receiving an enemy's attack, then allies will get a damage boost. And they will also get a damage boost when this character is returned to standby. Use Buu to buff up allies' damage inflicted, then switch to a character that specializes in offense and go on the attack. In addition, Buu can easily return to standby, and once on standby, return to the battlefield relatively quickly. Specifically, Buu can gain a buff that shortens all substitution counts when it uses strike or blast arts, and even shorten all substitution counts when returned to standby, so Buu is easy to switch out. Keep switching Buu in and out repeatedly to make full use of those support abilities that activate when returning to standby. Now for some of Buu's trickier abilities. Your opponent's hand will be obscured when you land a special move art. Where they can't see which card is which, that will be your chance to go on the offense. Plus, if you land an ultimate art, the enemy will be forcibly switched out. It's not just an uncommon ability, it's powerful too. That's all for Buu. It's a character that excels at support, but also has some tricky abilities. We hope you'll give it a try. Next up, we have Legend Limited Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks.
Let's do it! Eat that! Final flash! Grim Reaper at your service! Better get ready! Screaming bitch attack! Here we go! Here! Ha! Go all out! Attack! Yeah!
Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is element red, and the Z ability 3 will buff episode Majin Buu Saga Z, tag Hybrid Saiyan, and tag Fusion Warrior allies. Majin Buu Saga Hybrid Saiyan and Fusion Warrior parties all received buffs during the 6th anniversary in the form of new characters. Gotenks element has good affinity with Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Legend Limited Ultimate Gohan, who are both element purple, so they will make powerful teammates as well. Gotenks has high offensive and defensive capabilities, but we particularly wanted to focus on the super awesome feel of Gotenks. As depicted in the original series, use this character's ability at the start of battle. Combining the effects that activate at battle start, Gotenks' arts card draw speed will increase by 2 levels for a set number of timer counts, and this character will even have a significant reduction to all arts cost. Attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions will also be nullified, meaning Ultra Golden Frieza Blast Arts cost up effect and other nasty debuff in the current meta won't affect you. Not only that, but when Gotenks enter the battlefield, enemy special cover changes will be nullified for a time, so this character really does possess some overwhelming offensive abilities. Gotenks is particularly powerful during the initial stage of battle, but that doesn't mean this character is weak later on in the fight. After all, Gotenks has a unique gauge. It's an attack type unique gauge that charges whenever Gotenks uses arts. charging it fully can activate a variety of powerful offensive effects that can restore Gotenks ki, draw a Nats card, boost damage, and more. Plus, it will be consumed when Gotenks returns to standby and activate a number of support effects for allies. It's important to be aware of the unique gauge as you fight. Lastly, let's discuss Gotenks' unique and powerful special move and ultimate arts. The special move arts, Finish Flash, will nullify unfavorable element factors upon activation. That means you'll be able to deal big damage to powerful blue opponents as well. This move even has some random effects, namely a chance to reduce the enemy's Dragon Balls on hit, and also a chance to inflict feint. Special move damage gets a significant boost when the unique gauge is full as well, so you'll want to use special move arts as much as you can. Now for the ultimate arts, charging Ultra Boo Volleyball. When this move is activated, all of the cards in your hand will be destroyed, and depending on the types of art destroyed, different effects will activate. For example, when a special art is destroyed, Gotenks will get a big boost to critical rate. Be sure to memorize the effect that activates when each type of art is destroyed. That's all we have to share about Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' abilities. But what did you think? We hope you'll give this unique and powerful character a try. For more detailed info about character abilities, please check out the site in the description after the premiere. Give it a look if you're curious. That's all the new character info we have for you today, but we still have more to share. Next is a Zenkai Awakening.
Dabra from episode Majin Buu Saga Z is getting a Zenkai Awakening.
The Zenkai ability will target characters that are both element blue and episode Majin Buu Saga Z. After Zenkai Awakening, Dabra will gain a number of support abilities, including the ability to shorten ally substitution counts with special move arts and the main ability, and even the ability to boost ally damage upon returning to standby. Long-time players will be familiar with this, but one of Dabra's help card is a special art, meaning you'll be able to draw tons of special arts during battle. With the addition of more support abilities, Dabra will help you make even better use of characters that have powerful special arts, so we hope you'll try lots of different team formations. Next up,
A new unique equipment for Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Goku is coming.
this is Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Majin Buu Saga. There's already an exclusive unique equipment for this character, which makes this the second one.
Correct. This time, the equipment will be available from the Ultimate Equipment Collection, so make sure to get the best piece you can for your Legends Limited Super Saiyan 3 Goku.
That's all the info we have to share with you today.
Dragon Ball Daima has kicked off, and Goku Mini has already joined the fight in Legends. The Daima-related excitement has only just begun in Legends. We hope you're all excited and ready to have some fun with it.
Thank you for watching today. We hope you join us again in the next reviews and stuff. Bye everyone!
Bye!